Welcome back. Now in this session we will discuss about proxy pattern. So let's get started with very basic question. What is proxy pattern? The proxy pattern is a structural design pattern that provides a surrogate or placeholder for another object to control access to it. It acts as an intermediary between the client and the real object, allowing the client to interact with the proxy object instead of directly with the real object. This pattern belongs to the structural design pattern category, as it focuses on ensuring the structure of objects and classes. The proxy pattern is used for a variety of reasons. One common use case is when we want to add additional functionality to an object without modifying its code. By using a proxy object, we can intercept and manipulate calls to the real object, allowing us to add behaviors such as caching, authentication, or lazy loading. Now let's see an example of implementing the proxy pattern in TypeScript. Let's understand the code step by step. First, we will look into interface image. This defines an image interface with a single method display, which is common to both real-image and proxy image classes. Real-image class. This class implements the image interface. It has a private property file name to store the image file name. The constructor takes a file name as an argument and initializes the file name. The loadImageFromDisk method is private and simulates loading an image from disk by logging a message to the console. The display method is required by the image interface and logs a message indicating that the image is being displayed. Proxy image class. This class also implements the image interface. It has two private properties, real_image, which is of type real_image, and file name. The constructor takes a file name as an argument and initializes the file name. Note that it does not create a real_image instance immediately. The display method checks if real_image is already created. If it's not created, this .real_image, it creates a real_image instance with the given file name and stores it in real_image. Then, it calls the display method of the real_image object stored in real_image. Client code. The client code demonstrates how to use the proxy image and real_image classes. It creates instances of proxy image, which implements the image interface, and calls the display method on them. Now, let's walk through the client code's execution. Const image1, image equals new proxy image, image1.jpg. This line creates a proxy image instance with the file name image1.jpg. At this point, no actual image loading occurs. Image1.display, when this line is executed, it checks if real_image is null, which it is at this point, so it creates a real_image instance for image1.jpg and then calls display on it. This triggers the loading image from disk message and then the displaying image message. Image1.display, when this line is executed again, real_image is no longer null because it was created earlier. Therefore, it directly calls display on the existing real_image instance for image1.jpg, resulting in only the displaying image message being logged. The same process is repeated for image2, creating a new proxy image instance with the file name image2.jpg and displaying it. The loading message is displayed the first time, and subsequent displays only show the displaying image message. In summary, the proxy design pattern is used here to control access to the real_image objects, allowing them to be created only when needed, and avoiding unnecessary loading from disk. In summary, the proxy pattern is a useful design pattern for controlling access to objects and adding additional functionality. By using a proxy object, we can provide a surrogate for the real object and intercept calls to it. Thanks for watching.